People who speak a second language. What have you overheard people saying about you when they thought you couldn't understand? One evening I called an Uber driven by Abdallah Teeth. Mr. Abdullah Teth, an Egyptian, was nice enough at the start, but then he took a phone call from an Arabic-speaking friend and started complaining very colorfully about his day. He eventually finished his rant by stating that he would head home after he took this one last keeb, a bad Arabic slur, in his car home. I of course didn't drop the ruse and pretended that my Uber driver didn't just loudly and quite needlessly insult me to this random person on the phone. When we finally arrived, he told me to have a nice evening, sir. I told him, "Tizalakaya Shak," the gist of which is "good night, ass hat," and walked away, putting on my best display of being highly offended, even though I was dying from laughter on the inside after seeing the look on his face. Weeks later, I took another Uber driven by Mr. Badri, an Iraqi. He seemed like he had a lot of trouble with English over the phone, so I started the ride off by greeting him in Arabic. He was quickly at ease and was surprised that I spoke Arabic so fluently for a white American. I explained I was only half Egyptian, and that was probably why I didn't look like your stereotypical Middle Easterner. He laughed and said it reminded him of a story his Egyptian friend, also an Uber driver, told him about the time he picked up this white guy who turned out to speak perfect Arabic. I asked him his friend's name. It was Abdul.